My stepmom called my mom unimportant, and it hit me like a punch in the gut. We were in the kitchen, just having a normal conversation about family, when out of nowhere she said it, "Your mom was never really important." It wasn't just some casual comment either, it was sharp, dismissive, like she wanted me to feel the sting. In that moment, I froze. My mom may not be in my life as much since my parents split, but she's always been there for me. She raised me, sacrificed for me, and shaped me into who I am. How could anyone say she's unimportant? But my stepmom said it so casually, like it was nothing. I couldn't believe the disrespect. I felt a mix of emotions, anger, sadness, confusion. Part of me wanted to shout at her, to defend my mom's honor right then and there. But instead, I just stood there in silence, trying to process what had just happened. The words echoed in my head, and I could feel the lump in my throat growing. How could someone, especially someone who is now part of my life, say something so hurtful? I ended up walking away because I didn't trust myself to stay calm. I didn't want to cause a scene, but deep down, it felt like a part of me had been attacked. My mom is important to me, and nothing anyone says can change that. Since then, I've been replaying the moment in my mind. Should I have said something? Should I have stood up for my mom right then? It's been eating me up inside, and now I feel like there's this huge divide between us. I don't know if I can ever look at my stepmom the same way after what she said. How do I even move forward when someone disrespects someone I love so deeply? The pain is still there, and I'm left wondering what kind of person would say something like that. My mom may not live here, but she will always be important to me, no matter what anyone says. My dad's girlfriend wants to see my private parts. Just writing that down feels unreal. I still can't believe it. She's practically my age, maybe just a few years older, but the thought of her dating my dad was weird enough at first. And now, things have gone way beyond what I ever expected. It started when she moved in a few months ago. At first, she was just friendly, but I figured maybe she was trying to get me to accept her in the house. Then, one day, when my dad was out, she made her move. It was subtle at first, just weird comments, casual remarks about how I looked, compliments that felt off. And then, out of nowhere, she asked if she could see my private parts. I didn't know how to respond. I just sat there, stunned, my heart racing. Was she serious? Why would she even ask something like that? I could barely process it. I made up an excuse and got out of there as fast as I could, but now I can't look at her the same way. Every time we're alone,